Today is day 11, which means that we are right smack in the middle of the meditation experience with 10 days already behind us and just 10 short days ahead of us. And it inspired today's meditation, one that came from a visualization exercise that I did with a coaching client this morning, actually. I thought of this as she was telling me a story, and I thought, wow, this would be perfect for the middle of this experience. So I'm going to offer you this visualization exercise, and it's one not directly inspired from my book, You Have 4 Minutes to Change Your Life, but in my book, I do offer many of these. My favorite being the soda bottle meditation that I learned when I was just 11 years old. One of my favorite counselors, his name was Caesar Cologne. He taught me this exercise, or he offered this this visual that a soda bottle releasing with the twist of a cap could help to relieve my stress, and it did. So I share that in my book, and a lot of my meditations use this type of visualization technique. So what I want you to do is to picture a pendulum swinging. And we're going to do this again during the meditation, but I want to give you the basis of this exercise. To picture a pendulum swinging back and forth with these wide swings. Now, I know as someone who manages anxiety and symptoms of depression every single day, that I can wake up feeling on top of the world, and by noon feeling utter despair, and the evening feeling up again. Sometimes my emotions are very broad and dramatic during the day. This can happen in a single day. It can happen, of course, over the course of a week or a month. But we all deal with these swings, these mood shifts. And what I would like to offer is that when we release some of that energy, when we release some of that pressure, then we can settle these shifts into a more centered or more balanced swing. We can move towards stillness and peace and calm. So these emotions, this energy, this unreleased anger, unreleased grief, unreleased anxiety, nervousness, worry, is the momentum for these swings. And when we release it through breathing, through mindfulness, through meditation, then we can help to slow that swing a bit, make it a little bit less dramatic, and bring it to center, to a place of peace and calm. Ready? I want to invite you now to step over the energetic threshold into a peaceful and calm space that is going to support you during your meditation today. Find your easy, comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall with your chest open and your shoulders broad. Maybe inhale your shoulders up to your ears. And then as you exhale, release your shoulder blades down along your spine. One more time for good measure. Inhale up. Exhale down along your spine. Sitting up tall now with the crown of your head pointed towards the ceiling or the sky and your chin parallel to the floor. Prepare yourself to be an energetic channel for any energy, any emotion that wants to move through you. You're going to release all of that pressure during this time in meditation and bring yourself to center. Close your eyes if it feels good, or keep them open and focused on something across the room, maybe an object, maybe your screen. And bring your attention to your easy and effortless inhales and exhales. Follow your inhale in through your nose down the back of your throat, filling your chest, your belly, and then watch, observe as it exits out of your mouth. Just for a moment, I want to take you to the last time you felt unease. Maybe your emotions were getting away from you, or you just felt a sense of being unsettled. Maybe you were agitated and you were experiencing the physical manifestation of that agitation. And that could be in the form of fear, worry, anger, sadness. Notice how those feelings made you feel disrupted, uneasy, unsettled. With your next cycle of inhale and exhale, allow yourself to release the feeling that you have to feel any of that. You don't have to hold on to anything you don't want to. Inhale. Exhale. I release disruption. Inhale. Exhale. I release unease. Try moving just a little bit in your seat. Meditation doesn't require perfect stillness. Allow yourself to move with your breath. Maybe swaying side to side, back and forth. Maybe circling to the left or to the right. Know that energy, emotion can move you, and that's okay. But also know that as you release pressure, you can be more settled in your space. You can feel more balance, more ease, more peace, more calm. Inhale with me. Exhale. I choose balance, peace, and calm. Inhale. In stillness, I return myself to center. Stillness can be found in observation, in careful contemplation, and even as emotions swirl and the world spins, we can choose stillness. Picture that pendulum of emotion once more. Notice that the swing isn't so dramatic. Notice that as you release some pressure, it's closer to center now. Just small movements, easy to manage movements. Maybe it's not perfectly still, but it's right there at the center, right there in the middle. Easy to see, to behold, not wild, not out of control. Just small movements now, right there at the bottom, close to the earth. I'm going to lead you out of this meditation with 3 deep inhales and exhales. But before I do, I want you to know that you can return to this place of peace and calm with your breath, with words, with a visual. You have the power to bring yourself back to center, to bring balance to the moment, to your day, to your whole life. And all it takes is relative stillness, intention, attention, and your breath. Inhale with me. Exhale, release the pressure. Inhale. Feel centered in your seat. One more time, a big, beautiful, vitality inviting inhale. And exhale, release and open your eyes. Tell me if you saw that pendulum. Tell me in the comments if you could see the swing of emotion, how your emotions propel that pendulum to swing back and forth. And then as you released, it's centered. It was drawn towards the ground, giving you a feeling of centering, of groundedness. Like with all my meditations, it's just an offering, it's just a gift from me to you. You can receive it or you can put it aside. Everyone is different, and I invite you to take what you want, leave the rest. Go back to the same one again and again if it works for you. I just love making them for you so much, and I love being here with you every day, and I am so excited for the next 10 days. Keep giving me your requests, your comments, your feedback. I love you so much. I thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you tomorrow.